Determiners. What are determiners? They are words placed in front of a noun to make it clear what the noun refers to. Essentially, these words explain whether you're speaking about something general or something specific. In addition, it can tell how much or how many of something you're referring to. For example, the word people by itself is general reference to some group of human beings. If someone says, these people, we know which group they are talking about. If they say a lot of people, we know how big the group is. These and a lot of are determiners in these sentences. Classes of determiners. There are some, but we'll only look at a few. 1. Definite and indefinite articles. They are a and the. This section has a lot of information, so we'll talk about it later. Let us see the other ones first. 2. Demonstratives. They are used to identify the noun being referred to. The words are this, that, these, those. Let's look at some examples. This book is heavy. It refers to a book which is near the speaker. That picture is very beautiful. It refers to a picture which is within the speaker's line of sight. These apples are sweet. These refer to the apples which are near the speaker. Those shoes are expensive. It refers to a particular shoe. So, you can see that demonstratives refer to a particular object or objects under discussion at the time. 3. Possessives. They are words used to show possession. The words are my, your, his, her, its, our, their. Let's look at some sample sentences showing possessions. This is my car. I like the color of your bag. The blue pencil is his. That bag has her name on it. The cup is running in circles while trying to bite its own tail. Have a look at our new pet. We're looking forward to staying at their place this week. 4. Quantifiers. The words show how much or how many of something there are. Some examples are a few, a little, much, many, some, most. There are a few empty bottles on the cupboard. You can add a little bit of color in the salad. Too much salt will make the soup very salty. There are many new books in the library. Jenna bought some colored paper with the money she saved. Most of the pupils present today know how to make that box. Here's an exercise you could try on your own. It's also available in Google Forms. Now let's continue with the lesson. For this part, we'll discuss about articles. There are three: a, and, the. Let's meet the. It is used for these situations. A, to refer to something which has already been mentioned. For example, I have a book. The book is very interesting. For the first sentence, a is used with book. The second sentence, the replaced a. This made the sentence much better to read. B, when both the speaker and listener know what is being talked about, even if it has not been mentioned before. For example, speaker, where's the ball? Listener, it's on the table. C, in sentences or clauses where we define or identify a particular person or object. For examples, my house is the one with a blue door. The man driving the red truck is my uncle. The bucket which is under the table belongs to my little brother. D, before superlatives and ordinal numbers. Examples: the highest building, the most important, the last page, the first man. E, to refer to objects we regard as unique. Examples: the sun, the moon, the world, the Great Wall of China. F, used with adjectives to refer to a whole group of people. For examples, the English, the people of Malaysia, the young, the old. G, with names of geographical areas and oceans. For examples, the Caribbean, the Sahara, the South China Sea, the Sulu Sea. Age, used with decades or groups of years. Examples, the 60s, the 70s. I, directions of the cardinal points. These are points of directions in the compass. It uses the rising and setting of the sun as reference points. Examples, the north, the south, the west, the east. Next is article N. A, it is used with words that starts with the vowel sound. Vowels are A, E, I, O, U. The sounds are A as in apple, E as in evening, I has two sounds, I as in iron and E as in intern. O as in orange. U is sounded as R as in umbrella. B, silent H. This means there is an H in the spelling of the word, but it is not sounded. Examples: an hour, an honor. Article It is used with words that starts with a consonant. The consonants are all the other letters that are not in the vowel group. It is used 1. To refer to something for the first time. Examples: she has a blue bag. Would you like a drink? I have a good job. 2. To refer to a particular member of a group or class. A. With names of occupation. Examples: Jane is a doctor. Mary is training to be a nurse. He wants to be a dancer. B. With nationalities. Examples: Marko is a Swede. Abdul is a Malay. C. With religions. Examples: she is a Muslim. Atong is a Buddhist. D. With musical instruments. Examples: he was playing a violin when I arrived. She has a guitar that she plays every day. A piano has black and white keys. E. With names of days. Examples: I was born on a Friday. Don't come on a Monday, that's when we close the shop. Let's meet on a Tuesday, I'll be available all day long. F. With singular nouns after the words what and such. Examples: what a shame. You are such a good friend. What a beautiful house. G. Meaning one, referring to a single object or person. Examples: I'd like a papaya, please. The burglar took a diamond necklace and a valuable painting. That's about all that we have about determiners. To recap, determiners are used with nouns to identify what we are referring to. They also show quantity, possession, and the correct word to use when referring to different subjects. See you soon. Goodbye.